For today's video, I got a Ariens 2-stage snowblower. This one happens to be powered by the Tecumseh Snow King engine. In my opinion, the best snow engine ever made. Unfortunately, not being made any longer. Anyway, this particular one, if you're ever interested, happens to have the heated handlebars, which are very cool. They don't heat very quickly, but within a few minutes, as long as you got a big enough driveway, they start to heat up and they work pretty cool. Got the old auction numbers on there from when I bought it, as is, where is. And anyway, it is stock. And what I mean is, not the engine, but it won't freewheel at all. And it's heavy. Not only that, but when you put it in gear, you can never stop it once you start that engine. And that, again, is a little hard to stop when you got that much weight. And I think it's around 10 horse. So we need to find out what happened to mine. And it's probably very similar to what happened to yours, because these things sit for extended periods of time and then go through salt-laden snow, at least in this area, and freeze up. So I'm assuming it's just something in the drive that's frozen up. Both of the handles seem to work, both for the auger and for the drive. I could look down there and I could see. Can you see? Yeah, now you can see. We could see that that thing's moving down there. So I don't know why it's not letting go. So we'll find out together. Let's fix this. Maybe it'll help you on yours. So I've got it tilted upright in what I call the service position. Don't know if that's an official term, but let's just say it is. You know, what's interesting is this part still moves. That's the part that activates it. That's still free to move. So something else seems to be rusted or stuck or question mark. And it really makes it difficult because I don't want to keep starting the motor. I like to turn the gas off and run out of fuel when I'm not using it. And you don't want to keep doing that every time you just need to move it. Or plus, it's just not safe. It should be when you let go of those handles, all motion should stop, both the auger and the drive. So we're not doing anything out of ordinary here. It's just a matter of we got to put it back to the safe condition that it's supposed to be in. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and handheld here. Don't get sick on me. So this thing moves fine. That's moving from the handle up top. It just moves a spring and goes down to a plate, which is that orange plate back there. And that orange plate must be on a hinge, and it's supposed to be with that silver pulley you see coming in and out of this wheel, and it is contacting the wheel always. So I have a feeling we just need to get something freed up here, something that's rusted in a stopped position. Okay, what it looks like is this part here stays where it's at. This part here is what this spring up here, that spring pulls. This is the pivot pin, this is the hinge pin, left and right, and it's supposed to pull that plate up and down. It's completely stuck. So I am putting penetrating oil all along the hinge pin to start with, and then let's see where that takes us. I think I'm going to take the belt cover off from the top and see if that exposes anything else that I should be looking at. Let's get up in here and see if this opens up anything that we should be seeing. Because something has to toggle up and down, back and forth, however you want to say it. for that spring to, you know, pull on something. Ah. Let's see if we can get this thing to fit in where we need it to fit. Yes, it did. Does this show me anything? We got one belt for the drive and one belt for the auger. So this is the system we're looking at. Let me look at this over and I'll bring it back. Okay, so just seconds off camera, I had success. I was able to pry this, and now, like, put the camera back a little bit. Now it will free spin, but if I hit it, it still really wants to grab. So I'm just going to have to move that thing back and forth many times with the penetrating oil, and hopefully we're going to have a win here. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be hitting this, and I want to see if it's moving now. The thing that should be moving. And hopefully you can see that that pulley is moving back and forth, which the back part of it then contacts that disc. So we are in working order. Let's see if we can put this thing back together how we found it. Oops. Lost one. Oh dear. Found it. Let's see. I guess that way is the way it goes. Come on, girl. Yeah. Wrong socket. Ay, ay, ay. Right socket. So much better. Now I can move it without starting it. That's how I keep my baby Wildwood certified. Thanks for watching.